We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Elvis Abreu will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Now in the box, Adam Greenberg, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
At the plate, Elvis Franco, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Abreu has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
A dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, J.C. Embry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Embry leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Stepping up now, Travis James. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seventh.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
At the plate now, Isaac Pineda, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch popped up. McLeary is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cubbies are in front 2-0. Chet Steadman gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder, Diego Urbina.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Santiago comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Boyce Mathis.
Into the box now, Boyce Mathis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Stepping into the box, Bobby Rayburn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Cubs are on top 2-0. Digging in, Julian Perez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Lays off 2-2 now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Here now the 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Jesse Padilla.
Stepping in, Jesse Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped up the line to first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the pitch.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So digging in now, Adam Greenberg. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now the 1-0.
1-1.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Into the box now, Elvis Franco. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
To the plate now, J.C. Embry, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ryan Buckner would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Buckner earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0 home. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Coleman Bowser is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Bowser.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 5 and the Angels nothing. At the plate, Rob Guardado, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 the count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Derek Quevedo.
Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Quevedo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Line to the right side. Embry back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cedeno. First delivery to him on the way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Off the rocks and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have 0 quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Stepping in now, Omar Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But the Angels do get one back via the solo home run. We've played 2. It's the Cubs 5 and the Angels 1. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cubs.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis James. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
What?
The 1-0 delivery. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Isaac Pineda.
At the plate, Isaac Pineda. Now here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Julian Perez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jesse Padilla.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jesse Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Greenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the Cubs 6 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Drew McLeary.
The third baseman, Drew McLeary.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The 1-0 home.
Ball in. No, that's low.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-1 the count now. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate now, Greg Karen. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 34.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Into the box now, Diego Urbina, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runner at second here with one man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Boyce Mathis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Angels leave 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Elvis Franco.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box, J.C. Embry, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Six runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here it comes on 1-1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Buckner. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Digging in once again, Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand one. They lead it 6-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bobby Rayburn. First delivery to him on the way. Rayburn is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The 2-1 home is outside for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Rob Guardado. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pineda goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Up next to the Angels.
Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Quevedo. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's the 2-1 home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail 6-1. Angelo Acevedo gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 24, Angelo Acevedo.
Ready for another shot now, Travis James.
The third baseman, Travis James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. This is popped up. Karen has a play. 1 out. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
And now pitch on the way. Isaac Pineda comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in, Julian Perez. First pitch coming, here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
So stepping in, Jesse Padilla. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 home.
That's a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, he made quick work on the first two guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
He's set, now the pitch. Adam Greenberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch.
Nope, upstairs.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Has a look, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. Among other things, he brought up their lack of walks as a sign that they're not doing a great job of working the count and laying off pitches outside the strike zone. Going forward, he's hoping to see a better focus on competitive at-bats and more selective swings.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Miguel Cedeno.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Embry is in his tracks now. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar Cabrera.
Stepping in, Omar Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Cabrera, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Drew McCleary.
Settling in now, Drew McCleary. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Greenberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Matt Franks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Angels, number 31, Matt Franks.
Now to the plate, Elvis Franco. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 7, J.C. Embry.
Now at the plate, J.C. Embry. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Ready now, Ryan Buckner. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 6-1. Digging in now, Greg Karen. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
So now to the plate, Diego Urbina, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
See the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
At the plate, Boyce Mathis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Bobby Rayburn waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Digging in to try it again, Bobby Rayburn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 2-2. Runner's going. He stays alive, still 2-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, Rob Guardado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box, Derek Quevedo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the series. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Plate now, Miguel Cedeno, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Antonio Guerrero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 9, Antonio Guerrero.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Freddie Santiago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Standing in, Travis James. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt here, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Isaac Pineda is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit out towards second, right to him, and that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Julian Perez. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now the 2-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Fastball well outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the tag gets him. A 1 run is in to score on the play.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Jesse Padilla.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Padilla. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Cabrera's got it, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Cubs 8 and the Halos 5. Jackson Espinoza gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jackson Espinoza.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Cabrera.
The shortstop, Omar Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. The 1-1 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Perez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman, number 3, Drew McCleary.
Striding into the box, Drew McCleary. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Espinoza, once an Atlanta Brave, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Greg Karen. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Enrique Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 1, Enrique Gallegos.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Greenberg. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A little low. It's 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So coming to the plate, Elvis Franco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Gallegos, playing here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the first round back in 2029.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, J.C. Embry.
The next Cub up, J.C. Embry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One and two, here it comes. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Little is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Luke Little.
Leading off the inning, Diego Urbina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and no strikes. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Two balls and a strike to count. Hit back up the middle. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Into the box, Boyce Mathis. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. So 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 2-1.
Oh, that's too high.
Well timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And the count will be full. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Embry will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Bobby Rayburn.
Digging in, Bobby Rayburn. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Embry is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next to the Angels, the first baseman, Rob Guardado.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Guardado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out with the man at first. Full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels strand 1. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Buckner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Driven to right field and deep. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they open up a 4-run lead. Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 5, Ray Marte. Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Freddie Santiago. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Base is empty here with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Urbina is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Travis James. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Isaac Pineda. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. Rayburn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. It's the Cubs 9 and the Halos 5. Sean DeSalvo is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Cubs, number 33, Sean DeSalvo.
Derek Quevedo will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0. Nope.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Nope.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Softly hit to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate, Miguel Cedeno, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Santiago is there, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Cabrera.
Standing in, Omar Cabrera. From the belt, kicks and deals. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. DeSalvo A Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 3. Drew.
Henry Thomas comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 1, Henry Thomas.
Ready for another chance? Drew McLeary. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's set. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Next to the Angels, the catcher, Red Karen.
Into the box now, Greg Karen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Angels down to their last strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Chicago Cubs have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Chet Steadman gets the W on the mound. Elvis Abreu was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is